Hello everyone, Sergeant Thomas here, and I'm back in Mr. Buku's world, and now I'm going to give you guys a tour of this entire world, and I'm going to start right here from the spawn. This is where you would spawn in if you're new to this world, and he's got some signs here, and they say, "Welcome to my world, enjoy and find the secrets. If you want to know more about me, YouTube the Mr. Buku. Finish or add on to this city thanks to the subs on YouTube. Thanks to my friends that helped me or helped along the way." That would be me. That would I'm just kidding. I did help him a little bit. But I don't know how many parts this video or this tour is going to be. I imagine it'll be, part 1, part 2, part 3, because it's a pretty big world and there's a lot of little things in it. So, and everything in here is fully furnished. If I'm not mistaken, there might be like a few things. Like one thing I know isn't furnished is the hotel, which he did have furnished, like I explained in the last video I uploaded. Something got messed up and his world's save got corrupted or whatever, or it was freezing. That's what it was. It was freezing every time he loaded it. So that's one thing that didn't get furnished. But anyways, what's in here? I don't remember. I haven't been in here in so long. And it's a map. Oh, it says right there. I guess we'll start down here. This, as you can see, says spawn train. This is a train station he built for people that would spawn in. Sometimes you would either spawn in where I'm standing now, or you would spawn in on the roof. That's why he built that platform up there on the roof. This way to the cart transport, wrong way, exit only. See, this is so like if you came in, you would land over here. That's right. You would come in from that rail that's up there at an angle. You'd come down. I'll probably show this later on, but right now I'm not going to. And you would land down here, jump out, and that's why this sign says exit only, because you would come this way, and then you would be in the city. But over here, this is like his what's it say? His farm. That's what it is, farm. And he probably had a pressure plate here, or not. I don't know. I forget how you open this. I haven't been in this, like I said, I think in the last video, I haven't been in this world in a long time. I could have swore there was a button right here. Here's a button. I don't know, maybe he hid the button so good I can't find it. Whatever, we won't sit here and search for a button. This is an automatic wheat farm. The button's right here. And actually, no, I won't save it, that's right, it's fine. I'm gonna come back through and fix some of the things though, because this is his world, but I downloaded this one, so this version of this world is pretty much mine, where I can do whatever I want to it and save it, and it won't affect anybody else's that has downloaded this world or his own world, because when they do updates, as you guys know, it messes up some things, and one of the things that got messed up are the doors. Any double doors side by side are like really messed up, and you'll see that later on. But I'm sure you guys already know what I'm talking about. And that's an automatic sugarcane farm. This is an automatic melon farm. And you have to hit this button here first, and it pops them off. And then you hit this one to turn the water on. And you see it pushes all the items down into this hole here. So they're getting there, come on. They're slowly making it. You can do it. Yeah, you guys come on too. Join the party. Come on. Well, anyways, you guys get the idea. But then you want to turn the water off. Let it all drain out. And then lower that back down and let the melons grow back on their own. Because if you hit that, drop them down, and then hit the water like this, the water will come down and it will ruin, as you can see there, it ruins the melons. So you don't want to do that. And then over here, automatic cactus farm. This thing's really simple. The cactus grow up, like, it'll grow from 1 block to 2 blocks. And as most of you guys probably know, when it does that, if there's anything next to a cactus, it pops it off. So that piece of glass right there is in the way for the second one to grow on top of this, and it pops it off automatically, and it ends up down here, and then you put it in here. It's really simple. I'm not the best at explaining things, so that's as far as I'm going to go explaining that. Here's another auto melon farm. This one you would just stand here and wait for it, because if you look up in here, down in here, here's a melon stem, and I don't fully know how this thing works. I know the basic of it, and that is when this grows and plants a melon in there. Actually, I can do it right now. Let me grab a melon. Where you at? Did I pass them? There they are. Let's pretend that this melon grew in there, and it's smashed, or I don't know if it smashes it, but it moves this piston right here. I think pulls that block back, and whenever the block that this is sitting on moves, it pops it off. So I think that's how it works. As soon as that grows in, it completes a circuit and it pops it off, and it's supposed to fall down into that water you see down in there, and that's how it ends up in there, like it did here. Bam, there's that. So that's pretty cool. So as we continue, we're gonna go through this, batch of woods here, and you can see back there, that is his like hunting lodge, or his cabin, whatever you want to call it, back there he built. And so right here the sign says beware of Sasquatch. And I'm not going to show you guys where the Sasquatch is. If you see him in the video, then you see him. But I'm just going to travel through. Like I've said before in the last video, this world is up for download. So if you want to find the Sasquatch, I'll leave a link to Mr. Buku's channel in the description of this video. Go check out his channel, and he has a video on there where he announced that this world was up for download, and there's a link to download this world. Go ahead and download it, and you guys can check all this stuff out for yourselves, and you can find the Sasquatch. He's somewhere in here. I honestly can't even remember where he's at. I think I've already passed him. He's somewhere around in here. That's all I'm going to say. But we're continuing through the woods. I hear a sheep. That's not the Sasquatch. I'll tell you that. I won't tell you who he is or where he is, but I will tell you it ain't a sheep. And I did hear a sheep. Dang, I forgot this thing was this long. It's like a little maze. And every time I go under these vines, or I think I brush them, it slows me down. We're almost there. Here we go. So now we get to here. Now we hit this button that says open, and we walk through, and we hit this one that says close, and it closes. That's a cool contraption. And then go through these vines, and now we're still outside, but we're kind of in the middle, like courtyard area of the cabin here. And then right here it says target practice. Hit this button. Go on in here. Let's grab a bow, some arrows, and target's on. Let's try to hit one of these. Yeah, I think I hit it. So you can come in here and do some target practice. Get your aim up. Get your aim skills up, so you don't get blown up by a creeper or eaten by a zombie. So that's the target range. And then up here is the hunting lodge. So we'll go in here, check this place out. It's really cool. I guess you would consider this kind of like a great room. It's like the first room you see when you walk in. So it's got a fireplace here, some seating, and then through here, I don't remember what's here. Oh, it's just like a balcony. Okay. There's a modern house there we'll see in a minute. Over there's his nightclub. There's his bar right here, the blue, with the blue sign and the water feature and the blue wool. That's his like his sports club or sports bar or whatever you want to call it. It's a sports bar. We'll just call it that. I hear a cow. Down here is kind of like a, like a dining room, I guess. I don't know what you would call this. I mean, not everything really needs a name. I will say the roof looks really cool, and I like what he did with the roof. And somewhere around here is a button to pop this table up. I think it's back here. Yes. See, the table pops up, and then you can eat at it and hope that the bartender isn't drunk to where he hits the button while you're eating and the table drops down and your food goes all over your lap. No, that's really cool though. I like the table, how it goes down. I wish we could do that with the chairs too, and then it could be a dance floor. Drop the table, the chairs drop too, and then we got a dance floor. We'll go back this way now. And we'll go up here. What's up here? Kind of just an area you can hang out. Got some balconies. Look at the landscape. He put the snow blocks here. It didn't snow and then this happened. If I'm not mistaken, he manually like placed each one of these little snow blocks, half blocks, quarter blocks, whatever you want to call those things. Patch of snow. Okay, we'll go back to this end. And what's in here? I guess it's like a bedroom, you know, it is a hunting lodge. You could stay here. And then we got another, the top, you know, the second half of the fireplace. You know, there was the other piece below us. And then here's another room. And I know I look lost and I keep saying I don't remember what this is, but like I said, I haven't been in here in a really long time. So some of this stuff I forget what it is, and some of it I might not even know what it is, you know, because I'm obviously not in here. You know, I wasn't in here every time he was building something, and I didn't help him with everything, so some of these things I might not know what they are. But for the most part, I know what pretty much everything is. But that's pretty much the hunting lodge. And I don't, what's over here? Oh, that's the way we came up. Yeah, so that's pretty much it with this area. I don't want to spend too much time over here. So we'll go back to the spawn and we'll continue from here. See, there's the hunting lodge. Thing looks cool from a distance. I really like it. And I don't know if you guys see it, but it is lagging for me. But I imagine you guys see it if I see it. It's pretty laggy. But there's a lot of stuff in this world, and you gotta remember, we're on the Xbox 360, and we don't have very much memory on this thing. I can't wait for the Xbox One edition to come out of this game. It's gonna be so much better. I imagine it's gonna be so much smoother. We'll be able to do so much more. This is a tennis court, if you can't tell. And also on the Xbox One, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I imagine we'll be able to take worlds like this world, for example. I imagine he'll be able to take this world and somehow bring it over and use it on the Xbox One edition. Kind of like we, you know, can give each other maps and share them over, you know, the internet using like Mediafire or those other sharing sites. And people have also converted these maps to the PC and converted PC maps to the 360. So I imagine we'll be able to take these worlds over to the Xbox One, and I hope that, you know, that is the case, because this world, it's awesome as it is, but I know he was going to do a lot more to it, and I know he will if he, you know, wants to and can bring it over to the Xbox One. It will be really cool to see this world continue to progress. This is a modern house. I kind of showed in the video last night. I didn't really show it like really in detail, but it, you know, it's just a simple little modern house he built out of, you know, sandstone, some brown wool, and some brick, stone brick, I think those are called stone bricks, right? Yeah, stone bricks. And I could have sworn he had furnished this house, but I guess he built it and never got around to it, because as you can see, it's still grass in here. But there were so many things he was working on in here, so I don't blame him. I have my old world. There's a lot of things that didn't get finished. And this is the house I showed last night in the other video, so I won't show it again. We'll move on to this house. Here's the front door. Got a TV here and a couch. I guess this is supposed to be kind of like the kitchen area. And then in here is a bathroom. Got the toilet. And then this is a garage. And then up here we got the bedroom right here. Just make sure when you're sleeping here you don't roll off, and then yeah, that wouldn't be good. And then we got a balcony right here. We can see the hunting lodge once again, and the forest. So back down here, I think there's an exit here out the back. Maybe not. Maybe it's over here. Oh, here's the kitchen. I knew that. I knew this was the kitchen the whole time. No, I didn't know the kitchen was over here, honestly. Whoa, I hit the button and the fridge door blew off. That's not good. I didn't do it. Back out here, out of this house, to the left of this house, is this little modern house. And this one I can tell isn't furnished either. It's still a really nice design. It just, he didn't get around to furnishing it. But across the street from these houses is this right here, his sports bar, and it says HT, which stands for Houston Texans, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to say for sure like that's what it stands for, because I'm pretty sure that's what he stands for. I know he's from Houston. I don't know if he wanted me to tell everybody that. Shh, don't tell him I told you he's from Houston. Inside the bar we got the cool looking floor, and we got fish tanks, and then in here we got these are supposed to be like TVs hanging here. I wonder if this will pop off. Oh, it did. I again, I didn't do that. That was a glitch. Here's a bar, and then over here we got the HT in the floor, and I like the roof, you know, and the windows over here and over here. And then a little chill area with another TV. And then if we go back over here, we got stairs that lead us up here to the second floor. And as you can see, it's not completely finished. He would have did something with this. He just didn't get around to it again. And he's got the chandelier there. For the like I said, for the most part, everything in this world's been furnished, but there will be a few things, obviously, that aren't done. But that's like, you know, in everybody's world, it's like that. So, no big deal. But down here, this is the, you know, adult room. Kids, close your eyes. These are supposed to be like, you know, stripper poles, where ladies dance half naked. Yeah. And then here's a private room for one. Dance pole. Oh, we're inside my head. Hi. How you guys doing? Got a hidden chest. Can we, hold on, does this do something? Alright, if this is a secret, Buku, I'm sorry, I don't want to show all the secrets. I don't know. Is it a secret? No, it didn't do anything. It just played music. I thought it was going to be a hidden door when I put that in. Oh yeah, back here, this is where like the dancers would, you know, gain access to the stage. They'd do their dance and then come out through here. And then come this way. And then they would become bartenders. Because there's no way out. No, they'd have to jump the counter. Come on, I can't even get out here myself. We'll fix it. Where is it? There it is. Gate. The music's awesome. Alright, let's go back up out of here. So this is the sports bar. I almost said sports bra, but I didn't. So it's a good thing. I didn't say sports bra. You can see his street lights here. And he's got like street lights here. Different designs. And then this right here is a synagogue. I think this is a really cool looking design. And I think the sandstone and that like light blue go really good together. I'll show you a view all the way around. I want to say a 360 view, which I don't know if that's the right word to use. But whatever, we're going in a 360 degree around this thing, I guess. And I don't know if, again, for you guys, if it's lagging, but for me, it is getting really laggy. But there's so much stuff in this world. So let's go inside of here real quick. Dang, it's lagging. So this is what the interior looks like. Cool designs with the roof and the sides and everything. It's just awesome. See right here. Get your Torah. Boop. And then you sit. Let's see. Let's do the first floor first. Up here. I like how he did this. He put the enchanting table here, and then you got the light coming down from the glowstone there. And then the second floor is just more seating. If you come up here, am I right? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, it's more seating. This is something I remember helping him like place these seats in here and stuff like that. And like he had one side built and I went and built the other side if I remember right. But I didn't remember what was up here, but I was right, seating. So yeah, this is the synagogue. I think it says it on the outside somewhere. Maybe not. But over here now, we'll go check this behemoth out. This thing is huge. This is probably the tallest building he has in this world. I don't know, let's see. Is it taller than the hospital? Yeah, it looks close to this being the same. We'll go this way. This is the front entrance. But over here, we got the sign and it says C7. And honestly, I can't remember what that stood for. Club 7? I don't know. You'll have to remind me. I can't remember what that stands for. It's been a long time. But anyways, this is like supposed to be the front entrance where you would pull up, get out of your Lambo or your Ferrari and be like, hey valet boy, take my car, don't scratch it. And then you would go into the club and then your jaw would drop and be like, whoa, this is awesome. Got some seating here. This is where you would sit and wait for the valet guy to bring your car back because he was out joyriding it. And then you'd punch him at the face for joyriding your car. I'm not gonna, I think I already said this, I'm not gonna save it. So if I'm breaking stuff, don't worry. Even though it really doesn't matter because like I said, this is my own save. And I can destroy whatever I want. Yeah, what you gonna do about that? Huh? Nothing. This is supposed to be like a bar here. C7 there again. Got some tables, some seating, you know. And then over here, some more seating. And like another bar. And then over here, this is a dance floor. See, again, it says C7 in the floor. And this right here is just another entrance, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this is like a back entrance to the club. So we'll go back in here. Dance floor. The walls look crazy cool. It's like they're popping out at you. Down here, I don't think, or was this finished? I don't know, it wasn't. He was going to do something here, obviously, but I don't remember what it was. I think this is a hidden door, right? Well, kind of. Or it's the, what the? I don't know what happened there. I didn't do it. Let's see. We'll go to the next floor now. Can look over the little balcony thing here. Okay. The DJ booth is right here for the dance floor. It's right above the dance floor. Ow, my face. See, this is like a DJ booth here. And there's the dance floor we were on before. So that's what this was supposed to be, a DJ booth. And if I'm not mistaken, this was a... Was it this floor? I think this is supposed to be like a, you know, the offices for this place. You know, this is like the receptionist desk. And this is where some of the people work. Because this ain't like no little nightclub. This was a big nightclub. So they had their own offices and people working in here and all that stuff. And what's over here? Just more offices, more cubicles. You can look outside, out the windows. And we'll go to the next floor. I know there's a kitchen. I don't know if it's the next floor, but there's like a whole cafeteria on one of these floors. Here's just a floor with, you know, a bar over here. And, you know, you got some seating. You can't have too much seating in a club, you know. There's lots of people, so gotta have lots of seating so everybody can be seating. And then over here, this is like a stage for like, you know, musicians. They could be sitting here or standing here playing a guitar or a piano or singing or whatever. And he put these pictures in there, and those are supposed to be like teleprompters, so they can, you know, read either the lyrics, or if somebody was up here doing a skit, or you know what I mean. It's supposed to be like a little screen or something. And then these are supposed to be speakers back here. Oh, I fell in. Oops. And then we got a balcony here. That's a train station down there. We'll be looking at that. That's the bank over there. Alright, go up to the next floor. Oh yeah, that's not a floor. Whoops. This is the kitchen, right? I don't know if I can go this way, right? No. I think this is the kitchen here. Yes, this is the kitchen. And as you can see with the floor, he put furnaces in the floor. It gives it a cool design. Not a lot of people even think about doing that. So when they, you know, you see that, you're like, what is that? Yeah, it's furnaces. And it's really cool. So he's got, you know, slushy machines here. Banana slushy. Oh! Whoops. Don't touch the levers. And berry blast slushy. Got what is this called? I can't think of it. A grill. Gosh. I couldn't think of it. A grill. And then refrigerators. Oh, chicken. I can't eat it. Damn it. See, he had to put some type of different material than the furnaces for these doors to sit on. That's why you got orange wool here. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. I forgot. I'm in creative mode. It's only one whack. Whoops. And then you can grab your chicken and come sit over here and eat it. So yeah, this is the kitchen. And now we'll move up to the next floor. I don't think there's anything else over here except for just another balcony. And same thing here. So up to the next floor. I think it's the, maybe this is the final floor, or there might be one more after this. But this floor, as you can see, we got a tree here. Nice, like, little mini garden. Another balcony. That's one thing I remember him saying is when he was building this is he wanted lots of balconies. He definitely has a lot of balconies, but there's nothing wrong with that because they look really good. I mean, look at this thing. Looks really good with all the balconies. Oh, I missed. And see here, we can look down again and you can see the stage down there. And over here, got some bookshelves and a chair there. Oh, can't go that way. And I know there was a bathroom somewhere around here. I think I missed them. But this is the final floor. I know that. This is the final floor, yes. And I think he was gonna finish, like, do more to it than what you see, but he didn't get around to it. Because see, it's kind of open here. This was, I think, gonna be the VIP floor, if I remember right. Let me go see. For some reason, I feel like I forgot something on one of these floors. Yeah, I think it's over here. Yeah, here we go. Women's restroom. Toilet. Just a bunch of toilets. With the counter here. And then you got the men's room. And that's pretty much the nightclub. So let's go out here and take another look at it. It's perfect too, it's daylight, so now we can see it really good. It looks good at night too though, but so you can see a little better, see the details. It's good that it's daylight. The C7. Stop by anytime. Yeah, and it's got the water feature here. It's got the water pouring out. So yeah, that's that. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part right here. This will be part 1, and then we'll pick up from right here and we'll continue on. So thank you guys for watching. Go check out Mr. Buku's channel. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel. Go check it out. Show him some love. You know, like his video, leave him some nice comments on how great his world is. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part.